Hi, welcome to the training today. Today I'll be showing you the new app called Screen Time Alert. So when you add this Chrome extension to your Chrome browser, what it does is it helps you manage your screen time. So for example, I added the app to my browser here. I can click on that here. Okay, so there's quite a few things you can do. You can read the private policy here. You can visit our website here. The first object here, okay, so this tracks the time that you've been on this browser here. Okay, so for example, this particular tab here, I've been here 16 minutes. And it'll show you here, and you can also see it down here. Also, the time tab here. You could kind of drag that around. If it's blocking your view, you can move it around. Okay, yeah, move it around here. Okay, the other thing that you can do is you can actually set alert. So if I want to see the little robot cycle through my screen here to help alert me, I can set the time down here. So right now I have it set to 1 minute, and every single minute it's just going to zoom across your screen, and it's going to drag a little trail of smoke. And the more cycle that it goes, the more smoke you're going to see. So this is a great visual alert to help you track your tab time here. So you can see it zooming across, and it's going to put a little message out here so you can see it here. And then it'll just take off by itself again. Okay, so it's it's a little visual alert there that can help you visually see it. So if you're watching YouTube, for example, I'm gonna put that little screen time here on my screen here, so you can see it down here. Okay, you can turn that off too. Okay, and I'm gonna set it to, let's say, 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. So now every time it hits 5 minutes, that little robot's gonna come out. Okay, I've been getting comments about uh, naming that robot, so I named that little robot Safety Sing, but I've been getting comments that I should have named it Smoky Sing. So, but it's probably more appropriate to call it Safety Sing. So we changed the name back to that. But yeah, it's great software. It's free. You can download this on the Google Chrome Web Store, and you can use it. And screen time is a big um, health and safety issue right now, especially for people who are always on the browser. Their browser watching movies or shopping or just working on software. So it's a great way to keep track of it. And each time you navigate to a different tab, it pauses that time. So you know exactly how much time you've been on each uh, website or tab. So the timer will keep going. Once you set the timer, it's going to keep going. It's going to keep on alerting you. You can turn it off if you like. Okay, and it'll reset. And you could turn it on if you like. And it's just going to cycle every single minute. Okay, and the longer you let that little robot cycle, after every minute, the more smoke it's gonna see on the screen, and then it's gonna tell you that little display there. So if you're watching YouTube videos and etc., and we'll just wait here for that minute. We have it set to every single minute, so you'll see that once you hit a minute, that little robot's gonna come right out and give you that visual alert that, hey, it's time to go to sleep. Okay. Similarly, same thing as Target here. I'm gonna add that little screen timer down here, and if it's blocking something, you can just move it up here to where you like, and it'll stay there. Okay. Here, let me go back to YouTube here, and it's almost time. Okay, that little robot to come out and warn us, and there he is, Safety Sing. Okay, not Smoky Sing. Okay, so, and it's gonna just zoom off again. Okay, and it'll keep doing that. Okay, so um, software is called Screen Time Alert, and it's extremely useful. So I highly recommend this to you, your family, friends, and it's great for the workplace, especially if you're concerned about screen time, health and safety issues. Okay, so it's a great way to help you uh, and remind you that um, track how much time you spent on certain tabs, and you can do it for each single tabs here if you like also. So you know that little screen timer is there. So if you lose track of where this little timer is at, you can refresh your browser here, and it's always going to drop down to the corner down here, back to the corner down here. Okay. So other than that, that is the screen time alert. It's on the Google Chrome Web Store. Feel free to download it. It's free. There's no uh, advertisement or asking you to purchase anything at all. It's just a very useful tool that I created for myself, but I released it so that everybody else can use it as well. So hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.